spot, look him now. I told him he should watch through the window. He don't want nothing but I bet you that change up the temp. Came with a can't erase nothing I did, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get.
Now here's Randall. Outside Curry. Love grabs the miss. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The thing we most closely associate with Stephen Curry's career, the three ball.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Home team ball.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Second chance effort. They get the rebound. Collins drawing the double team. Jones from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Curry from deep three-point land. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul. Shooting for your home team, Jones.
Jones hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Harden. They need this. Outside Curry. Here's Bryant. Pass to Curry. Over Jones. Curry with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Curry. Here's O'Neal. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And a deep three from Curry. Here's Love. Kicks it out to Collins. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal
It's on
foul.
Stephen Curry.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for your home team,
Good on the second one. Here's Curry. It's a 9-point spread. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Curry, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
To the paint. The three from Curry. O'Neal pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Curry, despite his sprain, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint and draw fouls with great regularity.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Curry. Goes up on the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 5 now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Count it.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Here's Martin. And it's off from 3-point range. Boston on offense. It's a 10-point game. Durant's shot is off. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Hardaway.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Deflected. Pass to Durant. Goes up on the baseline. James, right side. Outside Harden. Back to James. Outside for Harden. And so it's Albuquerque finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has been able to bottle up James.
The away team, 5.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Curry with it. Let's go with a 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And here's Curry for 3. They get it again. O'Neal. And he drops it in from the low post. O'Neal's got his first points of the game.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's Reeves. Curry with the block.
Wow, Stephen Curry sends one back. My goodness. This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
So it's the home team now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Harden. That one rolls around and rims out. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And here's Bryant outside. Pass to James. The 3 from Curry. Love grabs the miss. Here's O'Neal. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And Boston calls time here.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Curry. Love grabs the miss. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Curry's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
To the inside. Here's Collins. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Curry. Oh, that's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Curry. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Collins. Bryant, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And the basket by Curry.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Boston calls time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's McDaniel. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Jones. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Coming out of the floor for your home team.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's O'Neal. Another shot. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. They get it back. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this game. Here's Curry. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Stephen Curry in the painted area has touch, can finish with either hand. This guy is just so complete.
The three from Curry. Bryant outside. Second chance shot. Back to O'Neal. Here's McDaniel. The three-pointer off the mark. O'Neal inside. The three from Curry. Pass to Jones. Got a hand on it. And they're on the break. Now here's Curry. Launches it. Jones grabs the board.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Duarte. From deep three-point range. First shot won't go. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Curry. And here's Bryant. Lets the three fly. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The San Antonio Spurs.
Your home team, 27. The visiting team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Curry. From deep. Durant pulls it in.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass.
Checking in for the away team.
Kicks it out to Collins. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. On the wing, Curry. From deep three-point range. Jones misses.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And a deep three from Curry. No good on the quick three.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Hardaway hits them both. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a deep three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Boston on offense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
It's stolen by Love. On the wing, Curry. 9 points in the game.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
With his first shot attempt. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer, Harden. O'Neal pulls it in. Curry with it. Picked up by James. Looking to get back on track. And it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 11 points. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
It's very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Boston on offense. James outside. Top of the key. Not going to go that time. Martin right side. Here's Love. Over James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
At the line for your home team.
And Love drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. A shot from the mid-range. Harden can't hit. And they pick up 2. Collins has gotten his second bucket.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Offensive rebound. And he's going for the lob. Robbed. In transition, here they come. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work. Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
Here's Curry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Curry's shot is off.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
14 foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
The quick look, no good that time. Puts it up from 17. The kick out, Curry. Over Diallo. That one a little long. Puts it up. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
Then in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
At the line for your
second free throw, no good. Here's Bryant. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Assist goes.
Bryant's got his first bucket in this one.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Albuquerque. And he's recorded his
40. The away team. 19.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Curry from deep. Love grabs the miss. From deep three-point range. Curry, no good.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And he gets the bucket.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer. Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Bryant, no good. Jones in the post. Here's the lob. Curry with the block. Bryant outside. Shot from the wing. And the basket is good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Curry. That one's good from the corner. Curry's got 13 in the second half.
Well, the consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Harden. Tries to break his ice. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly...
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And stolen by Hardaway. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Curry's shot is off. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall. Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Randall had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, there's the alley.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
And talking about Randall, Doris, you could see the emotions boil over at times during that 2022 campaign.
B.A., there were multiple fines and altercations, and that can happen when you don't meet expectations and frustrations mount. And in particular, when you're dealing with the New York media and that passionate fan base, things can escalate.
That one's good from Hardaway. Here's Curry. Shot from the inbound. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, that's become one of the most recognizable shots in all of basketball, the Steph Curry jumper.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Kobe Bryant.
Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Outside for Harden. Goes back up. Nice jump shot.
James Harden.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
The three, Hardaway. Offensive board. Pass to Harden. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Curry's shot is off.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Randall can't hit. Pass to Curry. From deep. He got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Here's Love. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And that's a double-double for him now. Harden from outside. Fires the three. Off on that one. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in woods, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah. Get it. Yeah. I ain't off for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she My phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
So off the tip, it's New York. Pass to KD. Back to LeBron. And a deep three from Curry. Love grabs the board. Curry deciding where to go with it. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. The offensive rebound. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball.
3 points.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Curry. Lets it go with the three. Curry with some nice D.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Fires the three. Again, Curry missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
LeBron with it. Jones covering. And finished off by LeBron.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
It's Curry outside. And Love's got the ball here for Albuquerque. Here's Shaq. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Back to KD. Curry on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Tries again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Curry's shot is good.
What an effort from Curry in the paint, not letting anything hold him back.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And
That's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Here's Curry with the three. Love grabs the board.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Both teams deciding to change it up. New York trails by 3. Giddey with the bounce pass. The baseline J. The three ball to the inside. Here's Barnes. Here's Randall. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Love. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Barnes. Pass to Giddey. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw. Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And it's Kobe missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And Albuquerque with the possession. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
Pass to Curry. Takes a three. Love grabs the board. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Forte. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Albuquerque.
8. The away team. 10.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
New York trails by 4. Back to Giddey for the three. Rebound by Albuquerque. Outside Curry. There's the triple. No good that time. And New York will come the other way. And it's Giddey in the corner. And he makes good on the layup.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The shot by Curry, no good.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Giddey, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
New York calls timeout. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Up top, Curry. New York, no good that time either. Albuquerque leading by 4. Here's Jones. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And then Durant with the jam.
My, oh my, did he ever flush that one hard.
Making a big-time statement. And finish off by Bryant.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 11 points. New York trails by 4. Curry can't get it to go.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Jones with the bounce pass. Left side, Love. Shot clock at 5. And a deep 3 from Curry.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
Coming out on the floor for the away team, Austin Reeves.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Curry fires from way outside. And they'll get another chance. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Offensively, just what you're hoping for with that possession. KD coming down on the rim.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And a deep 3 from James. Here's Curry. Durant wide open. He fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more.
Oh,
yes!
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Now O'Neal. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's Curry with the 3. And Curry pulls it down. To the paint. Stolen by O'Neal. And a fast break now for New York. LeBron outside. New York moving the ball around. The 3. Again, Curry missing. Left side, Collins. Pass to O'Neal. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Shaq. Inside. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates. And look at him hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Albuquerque. Curry gets the bucket. It's picked off. From downtown. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's a 3-point Albuquerque lead.
I would love to have that type of jump shot.
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Curry, and it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 20.
This is what Steph gives you, the sizzle and the steak, the highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
For New York, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. Stolen by O'Neal. Durant inside. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Look at Durant making use of his height, winning the rebound and putting it back.
Here's Collins. That one wide left. New York leading by 3. On its way from Curry for 2. He can't get that one. And Albuquerque the other way now. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right side Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Curry.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
Jones for 3. Jones drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got the game tied up here for Albuquerque.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
New York calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Love with the bucket. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
And he stays with it. Back to Giddey. Curry on the wing. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. From deep, James. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
He's dangerous from everywhere. LeBron is even better shooting it from the corner.
Finish off the break. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Curry. From deep 3-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Albuquerque trails by 6. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
With sheer power on full display, Julius Randle can get hit and still finish plays.
Outside Curry. Offline with his 3. And so Bryant will bring it up for New York. It's a 5-point game. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Albuquerque the other way now. Wallace with it. Picked up by Bryant. Offensive rebound. Curry. Not going to go that time.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Albuquerque trails by 5. And that one's good. Love. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
New York calls timeout. And Albuquerque making a change here. 1:11 left to play in the third. Curry outside. Rebound by Albuquerque. For the lead. And the rejection by Curry. The three. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for New York.
Home team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for New York?
First personal foul.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Back to Curry. New York moving the ball around. Kobe, that's for 2. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And New York leads by 4.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Scooped up. Jordan wide open. Here's Randall. Tries yet again. And it's Barnes getting it to go. Barnes has got his first 2 points.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
It's been all
7. The away team. 43.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. New York leading by 4. And it's Barnes at the elbow. The kick out to Bryant. And the rejection by Love. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And New York making a change here.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Albuquerque trails by 4. On its way from Curry for 2. Here's Shaq. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The drive by Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And here's Bryant for 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Jones is running. And it's in there.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, you're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. To take the lead. To tie it up. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Just 3 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number. Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Out to Moncrief. Back to Kobe. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. And now a 6-point New York lead.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot. Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
Again, the miss by Kobe. And it's Love with the ball for Albuquerque. Here's Collins. That's in there. Love with the assist. And it's now only a 1-point New York lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. New York, no good that time either. Outside Curry. Shoots over Curry. Curry's shot is off.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're trailing by 4. There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Releases. Albuquerque again can't hit it. New York leading by 4. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Curry. And Albuquerque with the possession. Down low. Here's Shaq. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming out. They get Stephen Curry.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this overwhelming presence.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Curry's shot is off.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Curry wide open. New York, no good that time either.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team. Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for your home team.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. And so here's Albuquerque.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And so they foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're trailing by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
In the corner, it's Diallo. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Home team ball. Substitution for your home team. Kobe Bryant. Stephen Curry.
So it's New York picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For great.
Wanna go act, you know I'm keeping it real. I just go say what I feel. I make a 1 to 2. Then I turn into a meal. Ayy, cash out. Cash. Stacking the check that I passed out. That sound. Ayy. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Cash out. Cash. Stacking the check that I passed out. That sound. Ayy. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Yeah. Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these rap, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece. He got the whole pit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich. You can't check my